What up, YouTube? It's your boy Big Cool coming to you from Colossal Boxing Talk, and I am back with another video. In today's video, I will be discussing WBC heavyweight champion Deontay the Bronze Bomber Wilder, saying that he's not afraid of Luis Ortiz. As you all know, a few weeks ago, news started to trickle out that Wilder and Ortiz had indeed reached an agreement, or that was the target fight for them two to face each other November 4th in Brooklyn, New York at the Barclays Arena. But as you all know, everyone involved has a dilemma, and that is former WBC heavyweight champion Burmester Vern. And it's bullshit because Burmester Vern shouldn't have, been made the mandatory after the debacle with Povetkin, and the whole him failing another drug test, which prevented their fight from happening to determine the number one guy. So they had him fight somebody else, and he knocked him out, and he was rewarded the number one mandatory spot to try to redeem himself against Deontay Wilder. But as you all know, no television outlet, company, anybody is very interested in paying that fee to see a rematch that was one-sided from 2 years ago. That will probably be more one-sided if they fight now or whenever they fight again, because they're gonna have to see each other. But WBC President Mauricio Suleiman, said that he's working on a deal that would appease all parties involved to allow Deontay Wilder to make a optional defense of his WBC heavyweight championship, which is music to the ears of fans of his, just fans that want to see Luis Ortiz finally get a shot at the title after being seemingly ducked by Anthony Joshua, him being dicked around by the WBA and Eddie Hearn and whatnot. And this would be Wilder's first credible opponent, at least in the last 2 years, 2.5 years. He fought Burmester Vern, a good solid fighter. He fought the guy he knocked out at the Barclays in the 9th round. But they don't hold weight like a Luis Ortiz victory. A potential victory over Luis Ortiz does big things for Deontay Wilder, and he's saying he's not scared. He's saying I'm paraphrasing a little bit, but Luis Ortiz is the apparent boogeyman of the sport, whatever the hell that means. And he's saying, I'm calling him out. I'm letting you know who ain't scared to fight you. So he really wants this fight. Us boxing fans really want the fight to happen. So we just got to continue to be patient. But I believe that the fight will happen. I think that Suleiman will, make an offer to Vern and his team that they can't resist, and promise them that he got up next after November 4th, whether it's against Wilder in a rematch or it's against Ortiz. The winner will have to see him next. But I like that Wilder's putting it out there that, look, I'm not scared of Luis Ortiz. Anthony Joshua may be, Joseph Parker may be, Vladimir Klitschko may have been, but I'm not. I'm different from those guys. And I feel that Wilder knows in his heart that he has to prove himself to be the guy he says he is. We know what he brings. He's 6'7", very athletic, very awkward, 38 fights, 37 KOs, so the power is there. And like I said, we just know everything he brings, good and bad, to the sport of boxing. And like I said, that's my boy, because I'm a Alabamian like him. But this is a tough fight, and I hope that it gets made, because we're going to see how good both these guys are. But if you like this video, give it a thumbs up. Subscribe to Colossal Boxing Talk. Drop those comments in the comment section below and chop it up with me. Also, remember to turn on the notifications to get notified every time I upload a video. Until next time, I'm out. Peace.